Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims. It takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. The bill collector came yesterday and the bills were quite high. Ilsa is working on as many paintings as she can to try to have an art show. She doesn't know how long she's going to be here in the land of the living, so she's trying to build up the family fortune before she goes off to the land of the dead. Robert has returned from his stay with his brother Pierre. He and Lisa's relationship is terrible. He wants to get a divorce from her, but Lisa doesn't want to give him a divorce. Their compatibility is quite well, so I don't know what is going on. I do not know how they're going to repair their marriage if they can at all. Aurora and her sister are working on their homework. They have school tomorrow, so they have to get this done. Elsie has to perform as best as possible to set an example for those of the classes below her, because Ilsa wants to make sure that their family goes up in social standing and that they are of the rich or nobility class. Ilsa also wants to work on her painter extraordinaire aspiration. She needs to complete 10 excellent paintings. She's done 6, and she needs to admire 3 paintings at a museum. In the History Challenge, you are allowed to build a museum in the Renaissance period, and we have done so. Perhaps in a day or two, she will go to that museum. Og is here from the land of the dead, and Elsie has asked him for help with her homework. Og was quite intelligent when he was alive. He doesn't see a problem helping the next generation with learning. Elsie has finished her homework very quickly because of Og's help, and she is going off to bed. I can't believe I'm going to be an elder today. I really should teach Elsie a little bit more about painting. I'm happy to know that she has formed a teen art club. I can teach her painting on the side, and then she can teach the young teen girls the importance of art. And if she gets as good as I am, I will have no concerns about the future of the fortune of the Simibilis family. She has painted 7 excellent paintings. Not tired at all. She is going to work on yet another painting before she has to jump in the air, spin around, and age up to be an elder. We can keep the dining hall as it is, suitable for Ilsa's aging up. Ilsa hears the sound of a ghost in the other room, and it does appear to be her first husband. Og was her favorite husband. She's still in love with him, even though he has passed away. Growing up to be an elder is such a grand adventure, Og. Don't tell me anything about it. I don't want any surprises to be spoiled. Seeing you today is my best birthday present. I hope that you're the person that greets me first in the land of the dead. You might have many days left, so don't rush the end of your life. As much as I want to see you in the land of the dead, stay as long as you can in the land of the living. Oh, this body just feels like it's falling apart though, Og. I should probably get some sleep so I have energy to grow up later in the day. Lise had a pretty good sleep. She's feeling a little bit sad that her mother is aging up today. Her mother could go to the land of the dead at any time. I should probably cook at least 1 or 2 meals for the birthday party event. I don't know who I hired to cater. I want to make sure there's at least some food for my mother's growing up day event. I would hate it to be a miserable party. Robert has to go to work in about an hour. He is not feeling happy about sleeping in a garret room. Feeling like I'm being treated like a servant. My room is as bare as... It's not worthy of being the father of the heir of the Simibilis family. I should probably talk to Lisa about this. She wants me to stay here. She's got to treat me better than sticking me in an attic room. Oh, look, she even left a dirty plate. I hope she doesn't expect me to clean that up. Elsie is very tense because it looks like she is going to react to her first puberty changes. She's not quite sure what's going on with her body. She is going to see if there's any of that yogurt parfait that her mother made. So Lisa is up here taking care of the garden. This plant doesn't look that well though. She is going to give it the gift of Sulani since nobody is up here with her. They won't see her performing magic on the plant. She's happy she's up here in the garden alone so no one can see her being sad. Oh, these stupid bees. I don't understand why these bees hate me so much. Go downstairs and make Mother's famous steamed fish dish. I've tried to read her recipe. I hope I do it right. I want to surprise her with her favorite dish. I promised I would teach Elsie about Kava parties. And I really need to teach her about gardening because all of my plants are dying. I can't do the gardening and take care of this house. I understand now why Father taught us to do chores early. Help out the parents. We have 1 meal made for the party party. Elise is going to make a non-meat dish. The larder is leaking water on the floor. Luckily, Elise has heard that the traveling merchant was going by, and he did have one of the more modern food storage items. It is much smaller than their larder. They were able to get that put in here and put some ice in. Where'd the larder go? It broke right before the party. You mop that puddle up, Robert. I'm already on it. Elise, I don't really like how my room is in the attic like a servant. I had the contractors build it just for you, Robert. Not even decorated, and it's away from the family. It makes me regret coming back from Pierre's house. At least my room at Pierre's house is bigger than this little attic room. You could have at least given me that empty room between the girls' room. The way you treat me over the next few days are gonna make me decide whether I want to stay here and be married to you. So you better think about how you're treating me, Elise. Elise has received a message from the headmaster that Elsie snuck into the office and was trying to change the grades in his big grade book. She said that this is serious stuff and you should punish her. I do not understand why Elsie has such a problem with authority. Thought that this would stop when she went to the more advanced school. It looks like Robert has broken one of the toilets. At least it didn't break during the party. I'd be getting my party clothing all dirty. Maybe I should have just stayed in the city with my brother. Totally avoided this family event. I gotta pretend that I'm happy with my wife. I hate being fake in front of other people. I want them all to know that we're not getting along. It does look like on Lisa's wants. She wants to divorce Robert. She wants to talk over her relationship fears with Robert. I don't know when she's gonna have time to do this. The party is about to start, and Ilsa hears that the guests are arriving. She has put on her new party dress. Hopefully this will not cause her to overheat. It looks like Fifth is dressed up in party attire, so he will not be catering the event. I'm gonna go out and greet the guests. I know that I have to upkeep appearances, and it is my job to come out here and greet these guests. Mother, how are you feeling about growing up today? Are you excited? Can you believe the weather is sunny? Stone goddesses must be smiling upon my growing up day. I'm gonna go put your cake on the table, Mother, and put the tiny candles in. Could you come in soon to blow them out so the guests can see you age up? Oh, I can't believe you came down from the north, Ragnar. Mother, I couldn't miss you aging up. I've missed most of my childhood with you. I want to spend as much time as I can while you're still here in the land of the living. Ilsa is happily talking to the guests. Here, I put the candles on the cake. Right, everyone, come to the meal. The guests are coming in to get the food. And while Ilsa would love to grab a portion of that steamed fish, she smelt it cooking all morning. She's coming in here, blowing those candles out, jumping in the air and spinning around. Ilsa has aged up to be an elder. We don't have to go in and change her outfits. She's all set. Oh, I don't feel so good, and I guess I didn't exercise enough because I feel a little stooped. I wanted to be as fit and strong as my husband. Aw, Ilsa's going over to hug her children. So happy you're here, Fifth, and I'm so happy you're not cooking. You do such a terrible job when we cater. I'm more about eating the food than cooking the food. Are you still gonna paint now that you're old, Mother? That is a silly question. Of course I'm gonna paint. Age doesn't prevent me from holding a paintbrush. She sees that her favorite child, Isla, is here. All of the family have brought gifts for Ilsa. It does look like Flint has grown up to be an elder. He wasn't looking so old the other day. I can't believe I aged up to be an elder before you. Children keep us young, Og. That's what happens. What can I say? Oh my goodness, Flint, you aged up. I hope you've named an heir. I would hate to hear about fighting in your family. Bea has it all under control. Bea got married the other day. She's already working on that baby, Mother. I'm glad to hear that everything is in order for your family. It's magic how the family is improving now, Mother. We're not poor anymore. Good to hear that your family's doing good. My family's doing horrible, Flint. You have a beautiful house, a beautiful wife. What are you talking about, Robert? Yeah, me and my wife have been fighting. You'd never know it. It's like a volcano exploded in this house, but everything has to look pretty and orderly, so when you all come here, nothing looks amiss. You're behaving like a monster, Robert. You shouldn't be talking about your family problems at my mother's growing up day party. Robert, why do you have to make such a scene? Maybe I'll kick you out of the house. Elsie sees a teen boy sitting at the table. He's pretty attractive. Maybe I could marry him. Elmer An had died. Elmer was one of the Neanderthal. Ilsa has just received the message. I was hoping that another cycle of death wouldn't happen so soon on the tail of the last cycle of death. Thank you for making me this drink. I don't know what's in it, but I'm sure that I'll be happy to drown my sorrows in this. Problem, Mother, I think I'm going to be getting this drink making thing down pretty well. Here now, would you like a drink? I'm learning learning how to make them. It's the newest in art. Tell me what you want and I'll mix all the things together. It'll be great. Trust me. And it does look like this teen boy is making Elsie flirty. She doesn't know he's her cousin. So happy that I made it back from school in time to see this really attractive young man who I hope that no other women are going after him. He's my first teen boy that I've ever seen. Lisa's trying really hard to make this drink. Piernov is getting tired of waiting for it. He's going downstairs to talk to some of the family. Don't go too far, Piernov. I just finished your drink. The party is over and they have earned a gold medal. Robert is seeing everybody off. Thanks for coming to the party. Next time you come to a party here, I probably won't be here. It was so great to see you age up, Ilsa. We have another death in the family. I'll go home and my wife will cheer me up. Hopefully it won't rain on the way home. Grandmother, I'm so glad that I got to see the end of your party. And I'm so happy I was able to see you, Auntie Isla, before you left. Fish, I can't believe that you're letting the Simibilis name get dragged in the trash with your poverty. I think you need to get a better job. I have a place to sleep and a roof over my head, Isla. Why are you telling me how to live my life? Because your lifestyle affects us all. Oh, seeing him makes me ill. I think I should go home. I hear the carriage. I believe I had an argument with my brother right before the carriage came. I had been hoping that I would have happy memories of my mother growing up, but of course my brother had to ruin my mother's good party memories. Thanks a lot, Fish! Can't believe somebody died on my growing up day. Well, I should probably go painting. Since Robert aired family's dirty laundry in the middle of the dining hall, I don't know how long he's going to be living here. I know that our family fortune has gone down dramatically. Elsie is checking around the rooms to make sure that the guests didn't leave any dirty plate. She's trying to clean up after the party. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simibilis family on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.